Hey guys, we are back at it with another DIY project, and today we are just going to make another phone charm inspired by the delightfully weird and fun show Centaur World on Netflix. We'll be making a charm for every centaur in the family, so keep in mind who in your tribe you like to give some of these charms to. First, let's get started with the supplies. You'll need assorted beads. I recommend going with slightly larger beads to make things a little easier and faster on yourself. Next, you'll also be needing some small jump rings and also some stretchy string. My string came with my bead kit, and of course, you'll also be needing some scissors. Lastly, you'll need to print out some character poses so that they're a bit under an inch tall and a sheet of peel and stick laminate. Now that we have all our supplies gathered, it's time to finally start making our charm. Peel the laminate and place our cutouts face down on one half of the laminate. Once it's laid down flat, make sure to smooth out any air bubbles. Now fold over the other half of the laminate and again smooth out all of those air bubbles and go ahead and cut out each character pose, making sure to leave a small border around each character. Once you have all of your poses cut out, create a small hole at the top of each pose with your scissors or an X-Acto knife. The hole doesn't have to be that big, just big enough to get your jump ring through. Then take your jump ring and open it up. I found that I was able to do this with my fingers, but I can see how it might be difficult, so you may need some special tweezers for this. After you get your jump rings open, go ahead and slip them through the holes we made earlier on each character pose and close up the ring. And now we have our waterproof and super cute charms to add to our phone charms, and it's finally time for the super fun part, the beads. We're gonna get started off with a charm modeled after the majestic mama of the group, Wamawink herself. Her character design is mostly composed of pinks, hot pinks, and purples, leaning more towards the pinks, of course. And although there isn't any beige on her, I'm just going to add some beige beads as well as some clear beads to break up the color pattern a bit and add some more interest to our charm. I'm going to make one row of 14 beads and then make a second identical row right underneath it. You can of course just add 28 beads randomly to the string, but I like to have a set pattern so that I don't accidentally have any weird chunks. After you have all of your beads organized, take out your stretchy string and pull out 11 inches. I like to not cut the string off the reel because it makes it a lot easier and also prevents a big mess. I also put a little nail polish bottle on the top of the reel as a little paperweight. You can use whatever you want here. I then just started adding on beads from left to right. After I got the whole first row on the string, I then added on the charm and then added the last row again from left to right. Once you have all of your beads on, cut the charm off the reel so that there are about 4 to 5 inches left of string to work with. Then tie a knot towards the top of the string about 2 to 3 inches away from where the beads end. After that, we're going to tie another knot as close as possible to the top of the beads. This will secure the beads in place. So go ahead and just tie a knot and then just wiggle it all the way down. Now we're just going to rinse and repeat with the other 6 characters. Each character has a super whimsical color palette to go along with their very unique personalities. What I love so much about this show is that it is so unapologetically weird and funny and super cute. It's also a musical, which is delightfully unexpected. But it's not only that the show is unapologetic about its style and personality, each character is also unapologetically who they are. In fact, it is celebrated in their family on Centaur World. They encourage each other to be who they are because each Centaur brings their own crucial importance through their uniqueness to the group. So it'd be a really fun gift to gift these charms out to your friends or loved ones and maybe even try to match their personalities a little bit to the characters. It's a great way to have a bit of fun, but also to celebrate everyone's individuality in the group. And here are all the charms looking super cute, but very crucial. Let's talk about how to get these on your phone. Take the charm and slip the string through the silence buttonhole on your phone case. Then just open the loop and pull the rest of the charm through. Pull it until it feels secure enough and then tuck the knot into the phone case so that the phone covers it. Now just pop in your phone and you have yourself your very own DIY Centaur World phone charm. They're such a great way to personalize your phone, but also such a great gift so that your group of friends all have a little matching something. And that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time in another DIY video.